What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing spark plug changes on the TSX as well as an oil change. So we're going to go to the store, pick up everything we need, and we'll be back. So we made it back. Let me show you what we picked up. So for oil, went with some Mobile One full synthetic 5W30, some good oil. Of course, gotta have a funnel. That is definitely essential. Okay, and then went ahead and picked up for the oil filter the Honda genuine oil filter, the OEM spec or whatever. Okay, gotta have that too. Got crush washers, gotta have those, and then bought a tool to get the filter off. This is actually pretty cool. It's a wrench, and then at the back here there's a drive. You can put a ratchet up to it. And then for the spark plugs, I got some NGK Laser Iridiums. They're long life, extra long life actually, and then it's got a bunch of pros on it. I've read forums and stuff, and just word of mouth, these are like the best bang for your buck. They're a little on the high side, but then you won't have to change them for a good while. Went ahead and get a jump start on it. Already took off the cap here for this thing. Already took that off. Took that off, and we're just getting these off so we can just spark plugs real quick. The spark plugs that were in it weren't actually that bad, but they were just OEM ones, so I decided why not just put the NGKs in. So we're gonna finish this up, and then after we do that, we gotta figure out a way to get these to work. We're gonna try these out, these Rhino ramps. So we got a bunch of blocks of wood here, and we're gonna figure out, see if we can get the car up and then do the oil change. So we'll get the spark plugs out and then go from there. Alright, so we got all the spark plugs out, and we're gonna inspect them. The coils and plugs are out. Let's just take this one and look at it. This is for the driver, the one close to the driver's side. So the coil itself is fine. It looks a little aged, but it's not torn or leaking or anything, so this is fine. And then the spark plug is just an AutoZone or Autolite, not AutoZone, Autolite, sorry, it's OEM. I mean, just like the base model plug. It doesn't look too bad at all. Like, it's not, it looks about how it would. I mean, driven for 130,000 miles, but it's not burnt that much. I mean, I can, like, it's not bad at all, but those laser iridiums should be a little bit colder for the superchargers, so it should help out a little bit. It's not going to be like astronomical, but anything goes a long way here. Okay, now we can look at more of a side-by-side comparison to the NGK's Laser Iridiums and then the OEM. I don't know what these are, honestly. So, a little dark, but nothing too terrible. And then obviously the new ones are cleaned. So, these should be a lot better than these in the long run. So that's why I'm kind of investing in them early. So we're going to put these in there. Alright, all the spark plugs are in. Went ahead and put the cover back on. Plugged everything up, gave it a test start, and it sounds good. So now we gotta do the oil change. We're gonna have to use some 2x4s or whatever, plywood. And we bought these ramps, like I said. We're gonna try them out. So let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Alright, out with the old. Looks used, as you'd expect. Okay, set this to the side. And we got the new one. Same exact one too. So, I'm gonna put it on. We've already got all the oil drained out of there. We got the filter off. So we're gonna slap this on, prime it up, and then put it all back together, fill her up, start it up, and hopefully it doesn't knock. All right, everything's back on and tight. Air filter, oil filter back on, drain plug on, everything's tightened up. Now we just got to refill it. There we go. Trusty Mobile 1. Not too bad. A little noisy. Just for a second. That's loud. It's quiet now. Everything's still okay. Yep. No lights. Brake lights on. E-brake obviously. Seat belt because I'm not buckled. Everything else seems fine. All that's already done. We got spark plugs. The oil changed. So, job well done. Anyways, other than that, thinking about starting up a teespring, something, draw a few designs, maybe test it out. But if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I'll definitely start it up. But that's all I have to do today. But thanks for watching. Do for day. I'll see you later.
Baby mama bugging, I'm so quick to hit ignore. Buku bitches in my bed, I got scales all on my floor. I got money on the line, plus I'm clocking it galore. I got bitches kissing bitches, all them bitches go explore. I'm feeling way up, well, I stay up. Put your bitch on my Snapchat, while I make her. She want a chance with me, 'cause she